Hey guys, Toxic Dan here, and welcome to a little rant video on Black Ops 3 if you couldn't tell from the title already. Today we'll be talking about the abuse of certain weapons and like how people usually only do good with a certain amount of weapons and you rarely see people go good with the others. What I've been seeing in game mods when I've been playing is that people are only usually doing good with the VMP, Kuda, Man-O-War and KN-44. It's just, yeah, you get, like, I'm not saying that, like, that's the only guns they do good with. I see people go good with any gun, like, in the game, but it's just very unbalanced to the point where for every one person I see do well with, just say, the Shiva, you'll see about 10 people do well with the Man-O-War, 20 people with the Kuda and VMP, and God knows how many for, like, the KN. So it's just, it's really unbalanced that, like, Treyarch, they need to notice it, that they've been buffing these weapons, and it's just unbalancing the game. I've like been in ranged battles with Kudas and VMPs many times where I've lost with an assault rifle and they've like long ranged me with their Kuda. It's broken, it's stupid, and everyone always says if it's not broken, like the Kuda wasn't broken at the start, it was perfectly fine. Didn't need a nerf, it was the first weapon, there's a reason why, it's because it's not the best. And then they went ahead and made it overpowered, so now everyone uses it. It's just unbelievable. You see all these sweaty tryhards on like level 55 who don't prestige go 44 and 5 on Nuketown with like their VMP. It's unbelievable. Like the VMP, like it says that the stats are low, but they're not. They're all 100. You just see always in all competitive, in everything. They always use the VMP or the Kuda or the KN or the M8. But yeah. So basically, it's the fact that people are doing better more frequently with these guns than they are with any other guns. It's the fact that like the people who use these guns, they choose to use these guns and not use it. They just disregard all other guns in the game. Like for me, like I got this clip with the Vespa. You know how underpowered it is. It's crazy fire rate. They just buffed it. Luckily, they destroyed it before. But it's crazy fire rate, low damage. It's just unbearable, and it melts through its ammo. And I went on this. I see people getting like. I saw a mothership happen once with a VMP from like a level, like a prestige 1. It's just so dumb. And yeah, like as an example, I'm going to show you this really stupid clip I got that I put in my video with the VMP on, I think it was Breach, I think it was, yeah, on Safeguard. I don't know if it was ground war, I can't remember, but fucking probably the easiest clip I've ever hit ever. Hit out ultra kill and a super kill in the same game with the VMP. It's just so easy to do, it's just it's unbelievable. At this point, I don't even care. So here's a clip. And another point that I want to bring up is what people have been agreeing with me is this isn't the first mistake they've made with unbalanced SMGs. If you remember from the biggest example is AW, the ASM-1. In Advanced Warfare, the ASM-1 it was unbeatable. It was just had crazy range, crazy fire rate, and it's just evident now that it's the same, and instead of making one, they've made two now. So, and like in the past, you've gotten unbalanced SMGs, like the P90 was pretty good from Modern Warfare 2. But the thing with Modern Warfare 2 is, you had that, but it could be counteracted by other weapons. With this, the VMP, so fast to reload, it's unbelievable. In every single game mode, I find someone doing crazy with these weapons. I could go into Nuketown on double XP weekend, and I'd just see these guys. I got into a game once, I forgot what the guy's name was, and I lost the footage because Black Ops 3 is that great of a game. Where he went 44 and 5 with the VMP, and he was just unkillable. I had a Weaver when and the Weaver was supposed to be one of has probably the best range in the SMGs. And he was just destroying me from long range. He didn't even have a long barrel on, which I just don't understand. People just want to do good in Call of Duty, so of course they use the best guns in the game. It's just what Treyarch, I understand that they're trying to make everything balanced, but they're not realizing that they're buffing the weapons that don't need the buff. Yeah, it's just the stats, they're rubbish, they're bullshit complete, nothing nothing relevant there. They're all useless. They might as well just put 100 on everything, because that's what it basically is. And this video is just for Treyarch to, they won't see this probably, but just for anyone to think about it. Just next time, before you just abuse and exploit the broken weapons on the game, just think, there's like, excluding those 4, there's about non-DRC weapons, there's about 26, 27 extra weapons they could use, and you choose to use one of 4. Like the VMP, Cruda, Man-O-War, KN, or they can be interchangeable with the Man-O-War and the M8, but just you choose to use that weapon out of all else. In no way I'm saying this is a bad game. I'm just saying what I personally see is wrong with this game, what needs to be fixed, and I hope they do it, because if they do, that this will be it could be a really good Call of Duty. It could revive the series with all that's been going on with the pay to win route, with the supply drops. It's just they shouldn't be making these mistakes twice. That Treyarch saw what happened with the ASM1 and the BAL, and yet they made 2 guns, which I don't understand. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed everything in this rant. Hope you agree with me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See ya!